My name is Brendan Flaherty. I'm a lawyer at Pritzker Olson Law Firm. And I'd like to talk a little bit about Campylobacter. Campylobacter is a bacteria that people get from food, primarily. Campylobacter bacteria is associated with raw or undercooked poultry products. And I think the best way to understand what Campylobacter is and how it affects people is to tell you two cases we recently handled. One was caused by undercooked chicken that was served at Chipotle. Chipotle typically is a pretty clean restaurant and a very well-managed restaurant, but they had a cross-contamination issue where raw product touched or was transferred to ready-to-eat product, and therefore a Campylobacter spread, and there was an outbreak. So our client was a woman who contracted Campylobacter with typical first symptoms, which are extreme stomach cramping, diarrhea, vomiting, the things that you normally associate with foodborne illness. And unfortunately for her, and this is fairly typical for severe Campylobacter cases, she developed a nervous system disorder. The other case that we've handled recently with Campylobacter has to do with raw milk. Campylobacter contaminated raw milk, and our client contracted the illness and again suffered the normal symptoms of Campylobacter, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach cramping, but then went on to develop Guillain-Barré syndrome. Guillain-Barré syndrome is an autoimmune nervous system disorder which has a very wide range of symptoms, but in its worst manifestation will cause complete paralysis. When you do get Campylobacter, the most important thing you can do is get your doctor to test you for that specific illness, number one. Number two, contact your health department, let them know so that they can investigate and find out the source of it. And number three, it's always a good idea to contact a well-respected and experienced law firm. You want a lawyer who's handled these cases in the past, a lawyer who's familiar with complex medicine, as well as the epidemiology of proving where a person got a particular illness.